In cold, wild country, only men with fire in their blood and undaunted exuberance in their hearts survive. No town could ever rival the color of Sandon BC, capital of the silvery Slocan. Jammed over Carpenter Creek and buried between the walls of awesome mountains and more mountains, Sandon emerged out of silver necessity to spend the miners' compensation. Sandon was incorporated by 1897, with Mayor Henry Switzer trying to control somewhere between 2,500 and 3,500 people. The town was running full tilt 24 hours a day. As wild as it was lawful. Oh, sure, there were crooks around, but they were all legal, if you know what I mean. 23 saloons like James A. Thompson's, a cigar factory, a brewery, a liquor warehouse, and a soft drink plant provided life's necessary fringe benefits. Silver had to be turned into gold before it could be spent, but when it was, Sandon had the latest of everything to spend it on.
I found $1 million
Johnny Harris, the grandfather of Sandon, was pulling out $200,000 a week from his Good Enough and Rico mines. Only champagne and $20 poker chips were good enough for the mining elite in his Rico hotel. Johnny's wealth was too big for Sandon, but their hearts were an even match. His Rolls Royce had to be jacked up and swung around the street corners. Johnny knew the fineries. Mahogany bars and pillars with cornices, wall-to-wall mirrors, Victorian furniture, porcelain ashtrays, and what else but elegant silverware. A herbal doctor in Cody used to raise chickens. Man was a packer as well, except he used his back instead of mules. Strange sort of fella. Even had a certificate to prove he was sane. Well, he was a little different from the rest of us. Sandon would host its finest hours right here in the main street. Sandon boasted being the only town in the world built over a mountain creek. Carpenter Creek would barrel along through log flumes, while overhead, hundreds of crazy town people would blow thousands of dollars, celebrating various holidays with races, contests, and dancing. And these guys used to be whizzes at the hose reel race. When the fire broke out, though, there was nothing much they could do. Next day, the bank was open for business in Mr. Byers' hardware store, and even the gambling had recommenced full tilt out in the street. Harris converted the livery stable into another Rico hotel, and 60 days later, Sandon was back bigger and better. Music still lies absorbed in mountain walls. Man's strength still holds an empty shaft. Champagne still colors rotting timber floorboards, and hopes and dreams still cling to covered shelves in Sandon of the silvery Slocan.